Professor, what do you think of NBA 2K23 so far?
It was dope. Right away looking at it, you could see the graphic upgrades. You know, like sometimes in the past, people be like, oh, it's 2K, it's always pretty good. But like, this one was exceptional. Right when I looked at it, I had like double check. I'm like, this is a real game? Like.
So you're getting scanned today. How excited are you about that?
I'm super excited because A, now I get to play as myself in the game, and I'm gonna start playing more than I do normally. And then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. An aerial view of downtown Boston, our location tonight, gives you a great idea of the beauty of this historic city. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We do see NBA teams utilizing more zone defenses. Raptors coach Nick Nurse said, offense changed so drastically, now defense is having to adjust. Lakers' Frank Vogel said when your team is down and looking for a spark, the zone can break their rhythm. Kevin?
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. A moment here now to see the numbers for Damian Lillard.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection has been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. They've got Chris Middleton, Damian Lillard out there with Allen, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Portis in at the 4 spot. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Horford, and it's Holiday in at the point. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
Kicks to Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Tatum looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This, to me, is an area that Jason Tatum really worked on. That three-pointer now one of the most dangerous aspects of his game.
And taken away by Brown. Dishes to Tatum. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Milwaukee. They're still dominant, sitting at number 1 once again.
And you know, the Celtics, they weren't supposed to be this effective at this point in the season. The question now is, can they sustain it?
And Lillard gets it to go.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
Horford kicks to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket is good.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Passes it to Giannis. Lillard from outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got his. Second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here is Horford. And the turnover again by Boston. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more. More consistent, and yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. He takes it in, and the dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Allen outside. Back to Lillard. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. 5th is Drew Holiday.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
A brief check now of the stats for Allen. Some last season stats for him. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Middleton looking it over. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Porzingis high post. Oh, Tatum in position.
See, Porzingis should score the basketball, but he also recognizes when his teammates have a clean look. I love that unselfishness.
Bucks have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Allen with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it down to Middleton. Fires the 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
And here's Brown outside. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not. Not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
So it's the Celtics now, after the basket by Milwaukee. Puts it up from 12, and there's the bucket from Tatum.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Bucks. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Driving inside. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, terrific penetration from the big man. Ibaka putting his athleticism to good use.
Tatum draws the double. A beautiful reverse layup. Tatum's got 11 points.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Hill against Williams. Shoots from the baseline. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, George Hill has always had a beautiful jumper, and this mid-range just as solid as the long range.
Tatum finds Porzingis. Shot from 12. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Porzingis. He's got 13.
He can't miss.
Down low. And the rejection by Tatum.
Well, really improving as a defender. Jason Tatum has those long arms to redirect shots.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Milwaukee ball.
41 seconds left to play here in the first. Now here is Carter. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Here's Holiday. Shot from free throw range. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Here's Hill. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Hill's got his second basket of the night.
I'll tell you, George Hill doesn't get nervous just because he's outsized. I love his aggressiveness in the paint.
Here's Holiday. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Right back after this break. And a hard-charging, attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. You know, I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
And such a fierce competitor. But Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Baca is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Hill. Then there's Carter. And it's Connaughton in at the 3. And here we go. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Tatum's got 19 points.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Carter kicks to Hill. Williams comes with a double team. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Hill. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. The shot No good. The Bucks trail. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Ibaka finds Hill. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Ibaka. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. Grayson Allen's checked in for Carter. And it's Damian Lillard in for Hill. Now here's Tatum. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Boston again missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And they get it back. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team. And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Sunday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Lillard with it. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. And Lillard gets double teamed to the paint. Here's Middleton. And the rejection by Tatum. And they recover it. And the pass to Pritchard. He kicks it to White. Here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
And so it's Milwaukee now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Now, Giannis. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Williams against Lillard. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And this is Lillard at his best, sending up a confident shot from the arc like he just knows it's good.
Pass to Tatum. From deep. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Now here's Allen, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Tatum over to Hill. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And a wide open look for Portis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Some changes for Boston. Al Horford. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Bucks lead by 12. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. And in that period, the most they trailed by was 3. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Tatum. Pass to Middleton. Tries from 10, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense. And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Porzingis trying to get free. Yep, it goes in. And the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Tatum. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball. But Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah. And if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Portis finds Lillard. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum on the wing. Jumps up. Horford trying to free himself up.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Tatum drives in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding his groove.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. Timeout called the Bucks. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Who wants a t-shirt?
It's Allen on the wing. He's covered by Brown. This is it to Antetokounmpo. And here is Portis. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Bucket is good. Middleton's got 13.
This guy is a silky smooth operator on offense. Middleton can score effectively on all 3 levels.
And the basket by Tatum.
And amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect from the field to start the half.
Lillard against Holiday. To the middle. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. They get a hand on it and taken away by Brown. Allen against Tatum. A miss that time would have put him up. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Allen dishes to Lillard. Portis, the pass to Allen. The pass to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. That's a 2 from Lillard. And there are the Bucks with another bucket. And the Celtics with possession here. Trailing by 2. Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
How about that effort from Al Horford? That is a ferocious finish.
Here is Lillard. He's got 10.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the third. Portis finds Middleton. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Allen surveying the D. Pass to Lillard. 1:24 left to play in the third. Good on the shot. Lillard's got 12 in the game.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
Now here's Tatum. Basket good. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. 1:02 left in the third. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice comes in for Al Horford. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Baca comes in for Portis. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Grayson Allen. Now, here's Lillard. 12 points for him. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Tatum against Middleton. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Lillard up top, defended by Tice. It's stolen by Tice. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Some changes for Boston. Porzingis is coming in for Williams. And it's Horford in for Daniel Tice. Tatum against Lillard. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Wearing the number 0 for a reason. Damian Lillard has it on his back for his city, Oakland. Just the latest star from the town.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Bucks on top, leading by just 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
What he did for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same...
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. Brook Lopez is out there with Ibaka, and it's Lillard in at the guard position. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Middleton against Tatum. Shots good by Middleton. Middleton's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bucks.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
A nice shot by Tatum.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
Pass to Lopez. Pass to Connaughton. Lillard outside. Trying to get open is Ibaka. And it goes down 2 points.
You love to see Lillard this fired up on offense. Gives his entire squad a big boost of energy.
Porzingis passes to Horford. Over Ibaka. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Porzingis. Horford's got it all tied up now for Boston.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Middleton, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Pritchard. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis is checked in. Now here is Horford. Inside. The 11-footer. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
This is right in Tatum's wheelhouse. That mid-range is his comfort zone.
Middleton outside. And it's sent back by Horford. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Drew Holiday's checked in for the Celtics. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Grayson Allen comes in for Pat Connaughton. 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising, but he is just so good. And Lillard kicks to Portis. Lillard, the pass to Allen. To the inside. Shots good by Middleton. 21 points for Chris Middleton.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum under duress, big moment, no problem.
Milwaukee's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Horford against Portis. And the rejection by Tatum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Here's Lillard. And there's the pass to Giannis. To the paint. And he converts the layup.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much,
You need to be able to find the open man.
Yeah, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. To the wing right side. Lillard against Tatum. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Lillard.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Tatum down low. Defended by Middleton. Yep, it counts.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Giannis inside. He's against Porzingis. And that one drops. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Tatum drives in.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Milwaukee with the ball. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Giannis inside. Headed by Porzingis. Allen against Howard. Charity stripe shot. Money!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Middleton.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you. Kevin, during the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. See if they've got enough left to get over the top.
Thanks, David.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story is inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here. I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
With 20 seconds, wants a free t-shirt.
Giannis outside. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do. We play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
My birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way, all the way.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got Heelys on. Savage turn my feelings off. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play. I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped, but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking, no flavor. You talking big smoke, but that be on vapor. Talk is cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping the street.
Girl, she been playing on both sides, knowing the world she can't talk to replay in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know, but I'm on all the playlist. 5 to the bench because of the toe. Girl, you know I've been on bad luck, she been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up talking my business, now she popping up. She be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he owned it. He be on soft, coming grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I beat the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.